Good evening, students. So, welcome to another session. So, morning we have introduced the online platform which we are going to use from tomorrow. So, we have already sent the Google Meet links to the all the students of various classes in specific to subject. So, what you need to do is we have scheduled different subject classes. You please follow up in the WhatsApp. So please attend those classes because we are taking it as a challenge. So we want to reach out to the rural talented students. So don't miss the class as much as possible. You try to join in the class, live session classes. So we are able to reach you all the students if they join in our Google Classroom and Google Meet only. So those who are watching this live session, please encourage your friends, your juniors and your seniors to join in the Google Meet, the respective class and subject. So in this juncture, what I wanted to inform you that we have selected some tools to use in the online platform. That is, one is Google Meet. So all of you please download this Google Meet in your laptops, otherwise in the smartphones. So this is the main app by which we will get connected in online by video conferencing method, and we also share our PowerPoint presentations, videos and images which are required for the content through online Google Meet only. So along with Google Meet, we are also able to use Google Jamboard as well as Google Forms as a mode of interactive session between students and teachers. So it is not a passive session. So we will make you interact. We also involve in our teaching and we will expect some involvement from your side so that you will actively get engaged in the teaching learning process. Another aspect is we have made Google Classroom for all classes in all subjects. So we request all the students of respective classes to join in their respective subject Google Classrooms. We are posting all the schedules of online teaching in the Google Classroom of respective classes and subjects. So you need to visit those information time to time. When you attend these classes, you will be getting rewards. So like an internal assessment, we will be rewarding points. These points will be used for assessing you, your discipline, your punctuality, your readiness towards the online platform. All will be taken care. When we give the rankings or gradings, these points will be used. And they will be also taken it as a attendance, because when we teach online, when you are present virtually in the classroom, we consider that you are attending offline class only. So we are keeping an attendance here also, and daily basis we are sending the number of students who are attending in each class. So we will be sending to the NVS headquarters. So that's why don't miss the classes unless and until there is a big problem. So now I am just going to showcase you how a Google Classroom looks and how we can use this. So I will be showing you from a teacher end how this Google Classroom will look. Now I am opening a Google Classroom of 12th class so that you will get an idea. So this is the Google Classroom of 12th class, which was divided into 6 sub-rooms according to the subjects. So this is for English, this is for biology, this is for mathematics, this is for computers, this is for chemistry, and this is for physics. And in this room, already students in English, they have joined 37. In biology, all the 12 students have joined. In mathematics, 31 students joined. And in computers, 31 students joined. In chemistry, 35 students joined. In physics, 38 students are joined. Please tell to your students, friends, that as early as possible they should join in the classroom. So when I click on this classroom biology, so here there is a page called stream in which we are posting the information regarding the online classes. So this is an opportunity that when we post the information through email, it reaches to your account that so and so teacher has posted some information. You need to look into that. And even in the classwork, when we look in the classwork, we have assigned watch YouTube live program, know your online teaching platform. So those who have watched this, they have got 10 points each. So like this, we are assigning for every activity 10 points. In the third, whoever the students joined in my class, the list will be like displayed here. See, these are the 12 students who joined in my class. So, whatever I post the information through email, it goes to all the people. Once you have completed the assignment task, you will be given grades. Now, presently, nobody has viewed the YouTube, so that's why no one has been given grades. No one has been given grades. So I will give grades when the people will watch my class or the said activity which I have told them. When they have completed, I will put the marks. Is that clear? So whether you have seen that work or not, to know that, see here, nobody has turned in. When there is a 12 people I have assigned, if they are clicked this one, their number will be visible here. Out of 12, no one has done this activity. So that's why no one will get this. So such that it is very important that the Google Classroom tool you have to install in your cell phone or smartphone so that you can access the day-to-day interaction, which is very clear. So in this juncture, I am expecting all the students to involve in this phenomenon so that the people will have a complete idea. So from tomorrow onwards, we are not giving live stream in the YouTube channel. We are giving only face-to-face interaction through Google Meet. So I am once again saying, we have already sent the tomorrow's schedule of classes of different 7th to 12th. We have posted in the WhatsApp as well as we have posted in the respective Google classes. So that's why please visit the Google Classroom and do the needful. Please don't skip any activity. So it is a kind of explorating new tool is also a kind of enthusiasm for the students also. So in this juncture, I am requesting all of you, please go through this Google Classroom. Now the thing is that I'm once again giving you regarding the Google Meet, what are the do's and don'ts in the Google Meet. Now when click on it, basically you will be able to see the down. There are three buttons are there at the center. These three buttons are in general indicating that this is mic. This is in general, we consider it as a mic. When you are joining in the online classroom through Google Meet, please ensure that your mic is muted. Now my mic is active. That's why you are able to listen to the voice. So if I click on it, it has turned into red. So this is muted one. So like this, you have to mute your mic while joining in the Google Classroom. But you join with the camera on condition only, so that we can visualize you. We can visualize each and every candidate who joins in the conference. But after that, we will give instruction to disable your video also, because video consumes more data and it slows your net connection. So in this juncture, what I have need to say is, please follow the instructions what we are giving in this juncture. Please follow all those things. If anything is having any doubt, personally you can WhatsApp to the teacher. Teacher will definitely respond you personally. You cannot post in the WhatsApp group because we have restricted the group with only admin can post, because we have seen that there are few children posting some unnecessary videos and information which should not be occur in the group activity. So that's why we have restricted the group students not to post anything, and you cannot post any information, but you can definitely send personal messages to the teachers, so that the personal message will be received to the student teachers, and the teachers will get respond to you when required. So in this juncture, what I need to do is, there is always give and take policy that you can message through online by using Google platform, that is Google Classroom platform. In this way, you can WhatsApp us through respect to subject to teachers personally also. We will attend you to your all queries, and we will have a nice interactive session, so that you will also adapt this kind of practice, which is very much essential for your higher education. So by this, I am once again saying to all of you that please install Google Meet, please install Google Classroom, please install Google Jamboard, please install Google Forms. These are the 4 apps should be installed in the smartphone to get connected to your teachers in the online class. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock there is a class for 9th class students, biology, and from 10:30 to 11:30 there is a class in biology for 12th class. So I expect all the 12 students of biology should attend, because we are starting the real curriculum from tomorrow onwards. You please feel free to ask any kind of queries through WhatsApp or normal messaging or through Google